Every social manipulation tactic used against you, explained. Human beings are constantly influencing each other. Sometimes this influence is harmless, but other times, manipulation tactics are used to control emotions, decisions, and behavior without people fully realizing it. Many of these tactics are extremely common in advertising, politics, social media, workplaces, relationships, and even everyday conversations. Today, we're breaking down some of the most powerful social manipulation tactics used against people every day and how they work psychologically. One of the most common manipulation tactics is social proof. Humans naturally look to other people when deciding how to behave. If large numbers of people appear to support something, many individuals automatically assume it must be correct. This is why companies often use reviews, likes, ratings, testimonials, and popularity metrics to influence decisions. Another extremely powerful tactic is fear manipulation. Fear is one of the strongest emotional motivators in human psychology. When people feel afraid, they become more likely to obey authority, make impulsive decisions, seek safety, avoid uncertainty. Many media organizations, advertisers, and political groups use fear to capture attention and shape behavior. Another common tactic is authority bias. Humans are psychologically conditioned to trust authority figures. People are more likely to believe information when it comes from experts, celebrities, uniforms, officials, or high-status individuals, even when the information may not actually be accurate. This psychological shortcut evolved because trusting authority was often useful for survival throughout human history. Another manipulation tactic is scarcity. People tend to value things more when they appear limited or exclusive. This is why companies use phrases like limited time offer, only a few left, exclusive access, ending soon. Scarcity creates urgency and pressures people into making faster decisions. Another powerful tactic is repetition. The human brain becomes more familiar and comfortable with information that is repeated frequently. This is known as the mere exposure effect. The more often people hear an idea, slogan, or message, the more likely they are to eventually accept it as normal or trustworthy. This is why advertising campaigns rely heavily on repetition. Another dangerous tactic is emotional manipulation. Instead of focusing on logic, manipulators often target guilt, shame, insecurity, anger, loneliness, or validation. Emotional reactions can override rational thinking very quickly. Social media algorithms are especially effective at amplifying emotional content because strong emotions increase engagement. Another tactic is information overload. When people are overwhelmed with too much information, they become mentally exhausted and less capable of critical thinking. This can make people more likely to accept simplified narratives, rely on shortcuts, follow emotional reactions, or trust authority figures without questioning them. Perhaps the most important thing to understand is that many manipulation tactics work because they exploit normal human psychology. Humans evolved for survival in small social groups, not for navigating massive digital systems filled with algorithms, advertising, and constant information streams. The more aware people become of these tactics, the harder they become to use effectively. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more difficult topics simply explained. And comment which manipulation tactic you think affects society the most today.